Good morning, guys. I hope you guys had a great, restful 4-day weekend, and we're back for just a few more days, guys. 4 days this week, 2 days next week, and then we'll have our wrap up next Tuesday night. And on Wednesday, we'll just have one final goodbye as you guys drop everything off and pick up your stuff. So let's finish strong, guys. We're almost there, okay? Summer's right around the corner, all right? So today is Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. For religion today, you guys, we're starting a new chapter. It's chapter 32, and it's on Mary, our mother. Okay, and you're going to read pages 153 through 157 first. Okay, so let's preview that. And we have our gospel reading that gives us our reference as to why we do call Mary our mother. So let's read that now from John chapter 19, verses 26 to 27. When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved standing near, he said to his mother, "Woman, behold your son." Then he said to the disciple, "Behold your mother." And from that hour, the disciple took her to his own home. So at that point on the cross, that is one of the last things Jesus said, not the last thing, but one of them. And during that, guys, that is when he gave Mary as our mother to us, okay? And from that moment on, the disciple took her into his home. Behold your mother. Jesus gave us Mary as our eternal mother, okay? So you guys are going to read more about that. Pages 153 and 155. There's a picture of Mary. And then there's some information about how to pray the rosary and from the catechism. Okay, so after you guys finish reading all about Mary, our mother, you are going to do workbook page 127. We talked about this earlier in the year. We talked about the assumption, how Mary was taken to heaven with her body and soul. Remember, our soul goes up when we pass out from this life to the next, waiting for our body to be reunited with it at the end of time. But Mary was actually taken up, both body and soul, into heaven. So you're going to color the picture of the assumption. Please do a good job, guys, with that. It's an easy, easy grade for you. Okay. In spelling and phonics, I will have a separate video where I introduce your new word list to you and go over workbook page 81. After you finish that, make sure you log into Spelling City and do an activity on this week's words. It's Unit 15, Week 2. Okay, those activities should be assigned. Unit 15, Week 2. Remember, guys, at the end of the week, I check and make sure you have an activity for each day that it's assigned for a homework grade. Okay, for reading, we're starting a new chapter. It's chapter 30, and it starts with testing begins. And Icky is so scared. They're going to start having those big tests, kind of like we had back with the Terra Nova. But Icky is really, really scared about them. He's worried. So you're going to read about Icky with testing begins, and then you're going to retell the story with the first, next, then, and last about what was going on with Icky. When you finish that, if you have not finished your book study day 10, please make sure that you finish that, okay? Book study day 10, final chapter, final questions, finish off those packets or mini journal that you have. And then if you would like, you may take your test on it today. In math, okay, guys, sorry, my video is messing up. In math, you're going to be working on lesson 9-5. We talked about how to regroup those hundreds into tens, and now we're actually going to be doing it with some subtraction problems. So I'll have a separate video to kind of review with you guys about that regrouping hundreds as tens and then starting the subtraction process. Do the pages for 9-5, and then when you're finished, make sure your parents are sending me pictures so I can see, make sure you're doing it correctly. And then you will have to go on Reflex Math, guys, until you get a green light, okay? In science, we are still working on our body systems unit, and you're actually going to be doing the digestive system today. Okay, let's see what that looks like. You're going to be reading about the digestive system and coloring the different parts of the digestive system. Okay, and then in social studies, I'm going to send you guys a video to watch. We're actually moving on to a different unit. It's called our Civics and Government unit. And we are going to watch a video about what a democracy is. What's a democracy, okay? I'll send you guys the link to your parents for that. And then you're working on 2 pages in your handwriting book. All right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you. No book club tonight. We're just going to do Zoom at 10 a.m. and at 7 p.m. for anyone who has any questions that they need answered. All right, talk to you later, guys. Have a great day.